So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a screen replacement on a Xiaomi Redmi Note 6 Pro. So as we can have it see around here, there is no need to take out any screws. We merely have the SIM tray slot over here that we'll need to disconnect. And the rest of it's pretty alright. So once I get that SIM tray out, I should be able to separate the back and be mindful of the fingerprint scanner. Now, 1 second, I'll just have a look in my tools. So the reason for this teardown will be to replace it with a brand new screen. Right here. If we're going too far into it, being there are various Xiaomi models, it would be best to double check that this one would be compatible. That fits perfectly in the frame, so that should be perfectly fine. SIM tray eject, take out, move that out of the way. Now from here, I reckon I'd almost be able to get a fingertip under there. Now you do have to be careful of that fingerprint scanner. That will be attached by a flex cable. There we go. As you can see, there is one Phillips head screw there, so it should be alright to remove. Now that's safe to remove out of the way. Now, next up, we will want to disconnect the battery, which will be over here. So we shouldn't have to do too much with the top of the phone. We'll be more dealing with the bottom right hand side. So we just need to get up here to get to this battery, to go disconnect. Next thing we might want to do before we go too far is temporarily connect up the replacement screen to make sure it will function. Nothing worse than fully replacing a phone screen just to find out it's not going to work. Go, new screen attached. Move this out of the way and hit the power button. We have vibrate. We have a picture. That's good enough for me. Probably see a few more in a second. Kill the power. Disconnect the screen. Put that out of the way. Next up, we're going to want to remove this bottom section which contains the charger port and the charger daughter board. Now I do believe the steps that I am following here right now are identical to doing a screen on a Xiaomi Mi A2, I believe it is off the top of my head. So as Xiaomi likes to do, different models in different regions get different names, yet the part remains the same. Go, that's now out of the way. Excellent. Now these strips here should come off. Whether or not they will is another matter. I find that they're always extremely poor, and the vast majority of the time they don't do that for me. Try our luck once more. Hopefully some luck. Excellent. One battery. Soon to be out of the way. Bingo. So actually, we didn't have to remove this section here, as we can now access the screen from here. Tear up, there we go. Hopefully if I compare model numbers, these are going to be very similar, if not the same. 4320, yep. Different batch number in the middle here, but this top number here is identical. And also this bottom number, 15403724140, is identical. Excellent. So we know we definitely have the right part for this model of phone. Now we're coming down to the next tricky bit, which is removing this display itself. Typically what I do here is apply pressure from the inside and push it out through the frame. Also down here, which you'll see that in just a second. So if I grab this and push down, granted you do run the risk of glass exploding everywhere, so do be cautious. There we go, that's the noise I want to hear. Now, the dilemma that I've got is the frame of it is relatively thin, and it's difficult to grab the display. There we go. And with a bit of luck, this should come out all as one piece, with minimal glass fragments, which means then installing the new display becomes a lot easier. Bingo, there we go. Have a bit of glass left up here. In the bottom section we are looking okay. Right hand side okay, left hand side not so much. But all of this is expected. Now a bit of cleaning up. Now you do want to make sure you get rid of all the glass fragments here, or else when you go to reinstall the new display, you're going to crack it. So it's best to be on the side of caution and go around it a few too many times and try not to get any glass jammed in your fingertip. That has happened to me many a times. Strangely, mainly with iPads and other tablets, more so than phones. A bit down here. There we go, got a bit floating around just here. Now I'm reasonably happy with that. This is actually turning into a quicker process than I thought, mainly due to the construction style of Xiaomi. Now best use a toothbrush, brush it all. Excellent. Now I'm pretty darn happy with this being clean and clear. Now I do believe there is a slight bend to the frame, only just. That shouldn't cause too much issues. So from here, let's stick it down. I'm going to use some old favourite, and that's going to go around the outer perimeter that we just cleaned.
Well, Mr. Burns had done it. The power plant had won it, with Roger Clemens clucking all the while. Mike Socha's tragic illness made us smile, while Wade Boggs lay unconscious on the barroom tile. We're talking softball, from Maine to San Diego, talking soft.
Bingo, so I'm pretty happy with that application. Now, this comes off, this comes off. I was actually expecting that to be sticky, it's not, doesn't really matter. Now we are wanting to feed that through here. So far making good connection. You do want to be careful not to use too much adhesive up the top here, or else you will get adhesive on the camera itself, which you don't want. So right now as I'm squeezing it, there is a little bit coming out to the top, but nothing going over to the camera. So just be a bit sparing around this section here. And from there, reassembly is required. So we'll connect it up here. We'll just double check. No adhesive attached onto here. So right now it's just a matter of reassembly. Click. And putting these back on too. So in reality, this bottom section did not need to be removed at all. So save yourself a minute and don't bother removing it. So next up is finding some fresh adhesive tabs. Oh, I've got some glass trying to get in there to damage the battery. Certainly don't want that. Best stick this battery back in. Slightly different method to how Xiaomi's done it, but it will be okay. Now, I do want to avoid that flex cable. I don't want to go to pull out the battery and rip a flex cable from there. push the battery up and in. Now it still has a bit of a wobble on that side, so we'll just pack it out a little bit dodgily, just because I'm not sure where my tape is. Otherwise I would just take this bugger in. Okay, that should stop it wobbling. Next up from here, battery cover back on, or battery cover shield. Where have I got my Phillips head? Hiding on me. There we go. So everything here, all the screws have been just simple Phillips head screws. They haven't been anything tricky at all. So most of you will probably have that tool, that particular driver kicking around. There we go. Next up, back cover, which is a little bit more tricky. As I say, that's not as tricky as other back covers, that's for sure. Right there, one more Phillips head screw. Bingo, bingo. That's now tucked away. Maybe alright to fold it over. I'm going to start from probably the top section and work my way down. I do feel like this frame is slightly bent. The screen itself is attached well. From here we should be finished. On display. That will do. All done. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye.